Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup test for a female orc. I'm going as a orc barbarian to a Halloween party this Saturday. So today I need to figure out how the makeup's going to look and if I can pull off what I'm picturing. Having followed a tutorial from Jenny D, the YouTuber, well, content creator, she recommended Paradise paint. So that's what I got. It's water activated and I got the shade light green and it matches the ears I got pretty well. These ears have a cute little earring in them, so cute. As far as tusks for the orc look, because Jenny has a video talking about different tusks you can buy too, but they all seem to have the downside of not being very comfortable or easy to talk with or anything. And I'm worried about like drooling. So I'm not going to be doing a prosthetic tusk. I'm going to paint on 2 tusks on the top lip so that when my mouth's closed it appears I have tusks coming out, and I'm just going to hope that that looks okay, and I guess today we'll find out. So yeah, this is just going to be hanging out and doing my makeup, and I'm going to be chit-chatting about Baldur's Gate, amongst other things, and maybe Halloween, and yep, so let's get started. I did some prep off camera. I just did a little bit of witch hazel and moisturizer, and then my favorite primer, which is a green color correcting primer. It just blocks out some of the red. I have rosacea, moderate rosacea, and I don't want any red trying to peek through. I don't think it will. This green, from what I saw, it seems pretty full coverage, but yeah. So what I have is a little shot glass of water, because you just need to dip your brush into the water and then mix it with the surface of the pigment cake and make it into a blendable cream. I believe Jenny used a brush like this, and this is like my foundation brush. Oh, this is a kabuki. This one. This is a foundation brush to just sort of buff foundation in with this for the skin. So I'm probably gonna try that here. Maybe I'll keep this one out in case this one doesn't work. But just gonna dip it into the water. I would show y'all, but you do not want to see my work surface right now. It is, when I tell you, I'm using my boyfriend's like D&D desk, and so this, and I brought my makeup over here and it's just like so cluttered, it's insane. But I'm just drying off a little bit of the water on a paper towel just because I don't want it to be too much. Ooh, okay, I will show you this. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, a lot of resistance on the brush. I think it does need just a hair more of the water. Ooh, it's such a pretty color. Okay. Work! Oh my god. I'm excited! Hold on. So it said form it into a spreadable cream. I think this is that. So let's just see. It's gorgeous. Oh my god. It looks like a green screen. Holy cow. Jenny said to avoid having to do 2 layers, so I think I need to put a little more on the brush. She said to really fill up the brush. I think she meant a lot more than this. So before this dries, I'm gonna get some more water and really dig in there. Now that I see how it adheres to the skin, how quickly it seems to be drying. Okay, that was a little too much water. But I think, ooh, whoa. Okay, way too much water, way too much water. I'm gonna enlist the help of the paper towel. Which is never a great thing. You never want to waste product, but I've just never used this before. Oh my god, it sounds like a wet sponge! Y'all, this was gonna go good, and then I added more water. That's insane. Maybe I should hit it with the beauty blender. It'll absorb some of this. Oh god. Okay. I think we've done some damage control, team. I think that'll absorb some. Okay. It is literally going on my neck! What a disaster! I love this color though. I'm really happy with the color. Okay. So, back to buffing. Okay, cool. A lot thicker. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, need some more. Ugh, I love it. Yeah, I don't really know how I'm gonna get this up to the hairline without getting a significant amount on the hair. Letting a little get on the lips because I'm gonna do a black lip, I think, because I didn't buy a green lipstick. Like maybe a dark green would have been cute. I don't know. But it's okay. I've been doing a black lip a lot lately. It always looks good. I love a black lip, so it'll be fine. I love how easily this spreads. It's really cool. Don't think you're supposed to get it near your eyes. Well, maybe you can. I didn't really read the safety stuff, you know. I'm gonna have to just brush this off of my hair later. But now that it's out of the box, it does look a little too light for my ears, you know? So I'm gonna have to paint onto the ears, or maybe the ears will match some of the shadows I do. I'm not sure, but should get under the brow. Yeah. I'm not putting any on the eyelids just because we all know how oily eyelids can get. So instead, that's just going to be some sort of eyeshadow primer, an eyeshadow combo. The forehead's way too thin. It looks better on camera. Getting right up to the roots. I felt like the look would look better with like black hair or like dark hair, but I was already spending so much on the accessories and the makeup. Get that under there. I hope this doesn't crease under the eyes too bad, you know? Ooh, I should not have gone over that twice. Maybe with the sponge. I don't want to pick up pigment though. Oh, that's, yeah. Yep, that's green. Cool. So yeah, I wanted to do this cosplay for a while just because I think orcs look so cool, and then especially female orcs, they just have like a cool, powerful presence about them. And I've been into fantasy forever, but really lately because of Baldur's Gate 3. And it's been so fun playing, and I've been playing like a lot. I've never been much of a gamer, still not, and I'm pretty bad at it. But yeah, I've been playing a lot, and the reason I started playing is no secret. On all my social media, I've been talking about how much I adore Astarion, as I think a lot of people do. And I started playing specifically for him just because I liked his character so much and he's so damn pretty and I just wanted to romance him. After watching my boyfriend romance him with ease, I was like, oh my god, wait, I think I like video games. And then I started playing, and after many adventures and a variety of like things, like trying to keep in mind his approval and stuff, but also like with that I would play as him sometimes so that if he makes a decision it's technically him making it, you know, and then it wouldn't give an indicator of approval or disapproval because it's inherently, you know, I haven't seen the Astarion approves or disapproves in a while just because I play as him quite a bit along with Tav. And then sometimes I'll play as like the others too, like Shadowheart or Lae'zel. I love Karlach. So obsessed with Karlach. Kind of want to romance Karlach. But in any regard, I finally defeated the goblin camp or whatever and help the refugees quest. And at the tiefling party, I had seen the tiefling party all over TikTok and stuff and the various like propositions from the different camp members. And I did not look or know how to look for approval rating, so I didn't know where I stood with anyone. But I had given Astarion blood, and just like now and then would make decisions and then see his approval and stuff. So I just hoped that it was enough. Newsflash, it was not enough. I finally looked at the stats and I am at neutral with him. And my boyfriend thinks it might be because I play as him a lot. And so I miss opportunities to gain for Tav to gain his approval. I don't know if it works like that, but in any regard, Tiefling party happened. He was not interested in anything with me. Not that I offered, but he literally was talking about having sex, and then he's like, but just so you know, not with you. God, can you imagine? And he like responds with like disgust, and I was like, whoa, like dude, what? And I was heartbroken. I was like, oh my god, he really does not fuck with me. Like, it was just so heartbreaking because it had seemed so easy when my boyfriend did it. I like didn't even think it was gonna be like an issue. But he was playing back when, you know how there was a few articles, including Gay Times, was reporting on how there was a bug that was making all the characters kind of easy. So that is when my boyfriend was playing it, because he was a little perplexed why all the characters were interested in him. And so that maybe was in the equation. But yeah, I was devastated. That was last night, and I was like, oh my god. And then I haven't known Karlach long. Her approval of me is medium. And so that didn't seem like pursuable either. And yeah, I was just like, damn, nobody's fucking with me like that yet. You know what I mean? I should have been a lot quicker with this. It's looking very streaky. The outfit plan is all black, and then I've got some leather, like armor accessories, including some arm, like, what do you call those? Arm bracers, with leather and little metal details, and then like some shoulder armors, leather as well, and then some spiky earrings I got that are cool. I got this like medieval looking belt that's like black leather with a pouch on one side, and then another side to hold my axe. I got like a prop axe from Spirit Halloween. It's really cute. And yeah, and then and I did that, like my costume is just makeup and accessories pretty much because I'm plus size, so it's always hard to find a costume that's comfortable and flattering and stuff, and I always feel comfortable and cute in all black. And then my gender dysphoria adds in another factor, so I'm just taking it all black and pretty covered up this year in clothes that I already own with accessories I had to get. And I think that was the move because I'm not really worried about the outfit, but it's just important that I get this makeup looking right. but I started talking about Astarion, so naturally I got a little bit distracted. Anyway, heartbroken last night. I decided to just quit for now, and then I will just have to. Last night I resolved that I was just gonna have to start the game over, but I've done so much. I've done so much. I'd have to do it all over again. And then I'd have to be a bit more evil too, because I've been towing, like I said, I've been towing a line of trying to be good, and then sometimes being a little bit like chaotic or self-serving to get his approval, and then other times just being him, so that he'd be neutral about the decisions. And then guess what? It worked. He's fucking neutral about me, about Tev. So when I read that, girl, it said neutral. I was like, oh. It says, Astarion has no strong feelings towards Tat. And I was like, oh my God. That's like almost worse than like hating me. You know what I mean? Like he just couldn't care less if I live or die. That's okay, I suppose. We don't have a ton in common, but I just like him. I know a lot of girls do. I was looking up, me and my boyfriend were looking up like what went wrong and stuff, and there was other people in the same boat as me on Reddit. She was like, I looked and I'm neutral. I'm here bloodless because of him. This and that. Not that he owes Tab anything, but it's just like, what? You know, you make him the epicenter of your thoughts and your gameplay, and then you're like, it's still not enough. You have to be a little more evil and playful and just a little more, I don't even know. Me going over the same spot on my neck for like 80 times. Now that I get a feel for how this product works though, I feel like I can, you know, get it where it needs to be on the day of. Gonna go in with the sponge, just on like a hunch that it'll go on better, just because of how it fixed the cheek. It's about the same. Gonna let it dry. I'll just have to be quicker about it and more intentional. And then day of, I'll probably need my boyfriend to help me get my neck. Because I have this like mullet thing going on, so you can see the back of my neck. And I don't want that. Oh, this ear. Okay. Here, we'll give the sponge a chance to see what it can do on the ear. There's probably maybe one person with some professional experience watching this, and they're like, no, what do you, what? I work in beauty. I'm a beauty consultant at a drugstore, so just selling like drugstore makeup. And then I've done makeup freelance for myself and a handful of others, but not much. I far from experienced on like average knowledge and know-how. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's some spots that are a little patchy right now, but it really isn't that bad. Even in person, it doesn't look that bad. And the green's showing up a lot brighter on camera than it is in person. I don't know how to, oh! That neck is like patchy city though, but to be expected when I'm like applying haphazardly and not paying attention. So yeah, I made a mess with this cake. It is like going everywhere. I'm gonna have to clean that later. It's all on my fingers. And I've got like a cotton pad here, just like fucking soaked with excess water that came off the brush. But yeah, I guess based on, here, let me fix this light. Not good. Well, at least look cuter when it's like that. I'll do that. You can see all that texture. It's really not bad. It's kind of fun. I gotta get closer to the... Well, I'm gonna have eye makeup on, so maybe I don't gotta get that close to lash line, but... Okay. I'm gonna clean this table. It's a white table, and I've got a circle of green on it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so multiple lessons learned already. The too much water can be a disaster. The green will stain your makeup sponge. That's fine. It dries to like a foundation-y kind of powdery finish, which is great. I thought it'd be constantly wet / looking wet, low key. And yeah, green will get everywhere and on everything. So both black long sleeve shirt options I have for that day are wide neck like this. So I would be better off just getting ready in some other easy to take off shirt and then putting on the finished one, the one for the finished look. So we gotta get into powder, and I again didn't want to blow the budge on the costume, so I thought I could make it work with some powders I already had, because Ginny, she used some different eyeshadows she already had. So, and I've got some good colors for this, like the bright green in this palette. There's a green I love, 2 greens I love in this palette. I have a Kesha palette that's got more of like a muted green. Yeah, a muted green and a sparkly green. So we got options. I actually also have a coverage like powder, but I think this isn't actually green. I think it's just clear. And then yeah, so I think I'm gonna go in with the drugstore palette because I like that lightest green maybe for the center. Oh wait, no, or maybe the lightest green is this like yellow green. So I should maybe do that on the high points. Yeah, I don't know. Here, let's try it. What brush am I going to use for this? I'm gonna use this one, I guess? Oh, I don't know. Because this one's too big for a little eyeshadow pan. This is usually what I'd use for like a face powder. I have this blush brush I love, but there's still some pink on it. I do have a contour brush that I could use for the dark green. Ooh, I have a foundation brush. Do you think that would have worked better for the cake? I don't know. I could maybe try it on the hand, like, later or something. Here, we're just gonna go with the blush brush. I like the bristles on this one. It's really soft and movable. And what I'm gonna do is the hollow of the cheek first, I think. No, should I do the high point? Girl, I don't know. This whole face needs powdered if it's gonna stay. You know what I mean? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do the high point buffing brush. I feel like I don't want a buffing brush right now. Okay, so all of that just to go back to the first brush I selected. Okay, cool. It's getting everywhere. I love that. I'm gonna use the mirror. Ooh. Okay, so that's really subtle and it barely did anything. In fact, it might have stole pigment. No, I don't think it did. We're gonna apply some more. Normally I'd use a fan brush for this part of my cheek. Maybe I should do that. But I only have one fan brush, and I was gonna do highlighter. I don't know. Why did I choose something so, technical? I talking about? Oh, I was talking about Baldur's Gate. So yeah, so that's where I'm at with that game. What else is new? Been going to some haunted houses. There's a circus called Paranormal Circus coming to town in Davenport. And I want to go to that because it's got a really chic, cute, white and black circus tent. Hello. And then just various contortionist acrobats, stuff like that. Hopefully there's clowns, but I didn't see any in promo. I just saw kind of clown-esque makeup. But I think since it's black and white and spooky ooky, and it's happening on the weekend of Halloween, and I'll probably go the 29th, I'll probably wear my Art the Clown costume, just like a subdued version, where it's just the corset and maybe a little bit of makeup, like a heart on the cheek or eyes, whatever. Because, you know, I don't know if I want to go in full costume circusy regalia and look like I work there or like I'm trying to work there. I'm not. But yeah. So I want to go to that because I think that'll be fun. Yeah, I think this brush is just stealing pigment off the cheeks because I just noticed on my temple. I think it took, but it doesn't look like it. It just looks like the green I'm grabbing. Well, whatever. That's probably enough of the light color anyway. Let's go into something more dark. Either being green or maybe... This one's pretty much exactly the green I'm wearing. So we will transition into being green and hope that that does something. Okay. I can live with that. Some up top. And then in the darker palette, probably should do some on the nose too, huh? Just a wee bit. It's not like it's very noticeable anyway, but some under the lip. Okay, and then let's use the contour brush and then get some of this jungle green in there. Oh, wow. Okay, it's cute though. I have a blending brush. Do you think I can use a blending brush without fucking up all the pigment? The way all my brushes are gonna be green after this. Ooh, that looks bad on camera. Ooh, the light was like helping me out over here, making it not look so... I can't find my blending brush, so we're just gonna pretend this is a blending brush, I guess. Gonna mix jungle with that green that's pretty true to what I'm wearing and just try to buff it out a little bit. Soften it up. That's doing something. I don't know if it's good, but... Well, it helped, I think. Damn, bitch. That is dark. I should not have used that contour brush, huh? I should have used this brush. Here, we gotta get more and then bring it up so it's at least an attractive line. Okay. Wait. That doesn't look awful. Okay. I'm gonna take my own advice and use this brush for the forehead. Oh, so much better. I should have done this on the cheeks. Well, that's why I'm doing this today, to learn, right? So, okay, move that. Yep. Looks okay. You know. That's one thing. I just hope this looks okay. You know, when I'm debating a cosplay or a costume and I'm like filling that Amazon cart or outsourcing to whatever and I'm calculating the total, there's always a pivotal moment where I picture myself in it, wearing it or whatever. I'm like, and you can kind of get a feel if it's gonna look good or if it's gonna look bad. And if it's not gonna look good, you know, I'm like, that's a lot of money to look bad, girl. You know, you can look bad for free. So, but this one I've had a decent feeling about, and I think it's gonna be okay. I usually contour the neck, just the lines of the neck. I learned that from drag makeup to look more masculine, and I just think it kind of slims and hollows out the features of the neck. So I tend to do it all the time. Pretty. Okay. We gotta get into these eyes. We gotta do the lips. Since I'm talking a lot, I'll probably save the lips till last. And we still gotta do highlight anyway, so. Ignore how bad my nails look too. They looked good a couple days ago, but they are pretty fucked up now. I used to get my nails done, like, at a salon chronically. Like, I was there every 2 weeks, like clockwork, leading up to that convention I went to. I just loved it, but I don't even want to think about how much money I spent over time there. It's in the hundreds and hundreds. I don't want to talk about it because I can't justify that. Well, I don't know. It made me happy. I did like my nails, and now they look busted more often than not. This is not the right brush to use for highlighter. Don't do this. I don't know why I'm doing it. I just genuinely don't know where my... Oh, there it is! Speak of the devil. And then there's my blending brush, too. You see, there's benefits to being organized that I will just never know because I'm not organized. Probably not going to work since it's kind of like nestled in there, but oh well. On Saturday, maybe I can make use of it. So let's get this fan brush out. This unicorn fan brush from like 2014. I've needed a new one, but I can never find one on its own for a reasonable price. Like, fan brushes are always in a kit, and I don't need a whole kit. I have so many brushes everywhere except for fan brushes. Just a little bit on the temple, but mostly on the cheek. Get some light movement. Pretty subtle. But that is fine. Maybe just a touch more. And then we gotta get some other spots. This is still yet to be done. Okay, it's really not looking that bad. I think I'll have to get some of this darker green powder on the ears though, if I have any hope of making it match the ears that I got, you know. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see where we gotta take this. Oh god, they look so dark. Oh, they're so cute, but damn, that's dark green. But if I do more of that dark powder, it just might work. Because I don't think I can paint all up and around that piercing and it not look bad. Maybe I could blend a little bit of paint up onto the ear. And then it'll look like it's like an ombre type situation. I don't know though. I'm just gonna use some of the excess on this brush and just see. It like looks pastel on this, you know, and like not in a good way. I'm just gonna see, and then maybe I can do. Yeah, that's not gonna work because this green was on flesh tone, whereas this green is being put onto a darker green. Oh wait, it kind of worked though. Okay, hold up. And then I'm gonna put some of the green powder that matches. Okay, okay now. And then to transition, maybe some of that darker, the jungle green. Please work. Please work. The event is Saturday. I don't have time to. Doing a little bit on the top. I'm gonna blend what's left of the powder. Okay, girl, come on now. Oh my god, did I make it work? Oh no, no I didn't. The part that looked good is hidden by my. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'm glad that we could share this moment where I thought everything. So that'll be a work in progress. I might just have to paint the whole ear. Fuck it. And as long as I don't paint the backside, it probably won't get on my hair too much. Okay, well, back to business. Eyes. How are y'all doing? Do you want to vent? I'll pretend to listen. Go ahead. Lay it on me. What's on your mind? No, yeah, I think you were in the right. I don't know what type of drama I'm expecting you to have. But just for the record, I think you were in the right. Oh yeah, and that. So I've had like a shit storm of a week. There, like things could be worse, but things could be better. I had a family member in the hospital. I had another family member needing my help with something. I had to be part of like a scheme and like, oh god, it wasn't that bad though. Whatever, you know. And then on top of that though, I had to work all week, which was fine. But then we had a new boss coming in that I had to meet, and then we had a bunch of shoplifters I had to deal with, and I had to kick one person out of the store. And then on top of that, I've just got personal stuff going on. I'm working on a song right now with a producer that's so talented. And I'm really excited about it, but I'm also nervous, just hoping I can make it the best it can be, and just wondering if having doubts about my songwriting and my singing. So as exciting as it is, it's also nerve-wracking, and it's my first song that I'm actually taking the step forward to make real. So yeah, it's kind of stressful, it's exciting, and I'm in a very privileged position to even have that type of creative like endeavor at my disposal financially, but it's been a financial investment, but more so a mental investment and preoccupation. And then the one thing that's been helping, of course, is always my sweet loving boyfriend. He's great. My little sister I love, my best friend, they're all fantastic. Hanging out with them and enjoying the fall season. We went to the orchard, to pumpkin patches, to haunted houses. I recently had a vacation just like a month ago. You know, life is good and fun, but when it's just sometimes it just feels like so much bad is going on. It just is overwhelming, and I got so, because other things happened this week too, and I just got so emotionally overwhelmed. It's basically like broke down. But the one refuge I had was Baldur's Gate, and I still say it is, but I just had such major heartbreak last night. As crazy as it sounds, it's like fictional rejection, but still it hits that same nerve as every. But it'll be fine. It's whatever. It's just a game at the end of the day. and I can save or restart or do what, you know, load a previous. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And I'm trying to remind myself that and not be so in my head about it. But I'm just a really emotional person, and this week has been a lot, and all made worse by me PMSing. When I'm PMSing, my depression and anxiety, but mostly my depression, goes haywire. It is insane. It is like, so it's just all of that converging at once is too much. But makes me feel better, and sometimes even work makes me feel better, just like, you know, distracting yourself for a bit, getting lost in like a task, no matter how mundane it is. Sorry, I'm trying to so I'm doing green all the way up into the eye, and then I'm probably going to do some like blacks, I think. The center of the eye, maybe like, what am I going to do? Since I'm going to have those white tusks, should I do like, I usually do like a white inner corner. If I'm doing a smoky eye, I like doing a white to gray to black. But really you can turn any color smoky, so like I could really do whatever. My costume's all black though. I'm gonna have white on my teeth. I think I will do white on the inner corner, just so that the presence of white on my lips doesn't feel out of place. I need it to marry to some other portion of my face. So we're gonna do white on the innermost corner once I find the eyeshadow brush. I hope I even have enough memory on my phone for this video. I really don't think I do. When I'm doing my makeup and talking like this, I tend to take like a good hour. And I don't have the data for that. I mean, the memory for that right now. Because my phone's been like malfunctioning lately. Just, I think, from being used constantly. And then also, on top of that, it's getting older, you know. And I have a lot of storage, like a lot of photos on there. And it's pretty much, the internal storage is pretty much all but full, and I've just kind of been ignoring it, and it needs an update right now too. That's probably the main reason it's acting up. It's not keeping charged as long as it used to. One palette I haven't shown is this ColourPop Blowing Smoke, I think it's called, palette, and it's broken to hell, but the white in there is good, the black in there, it's like a matte black, the grays in there are great. But actually, right now, my favorite white is this shade in the Revolution palette. It just goes on really well. I can't remember if it stays really well, but I mean, look at this. Okay. We gotta get some like gray in there. Yeah. Okay, this is like a white gray that I'm mixing with like a Timberwolf gray. Into it. Cute, cute. Okay. It's not looking too bad on camera either. Oh shit, jeez. My boyfriend is DMing at his friend's house right now. And I didn't tell him I was doing this makeup test. And if he comes home, I will be a little bit embarrassed. I'm just dead ass green. It would be one of those where he walks in and I'm like, hi. And he'll just be like, what do you... He's always so sweet though. He would be like, you look really good, baby. And I'll be like, oh my god, thanks. That's too much. And not the right shape. And I forgot I'm not really gonna have the opportunity to blend and correct like I usually do because of the green surrounding, but maybe I can get this to sit right. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay, girl. You win some, you lose some. Maybe the lashes will... I have to pay more attention when I'm doing this shit. I find I just really don't like being, like, alone, though. Like, it's not... Like, that sounds out of nowhere, but what I mean is that I enjoy doing this on camera and the thought of someone watching it. Maybe benefiting from my amateur efforts here, but mostly just having someone to listen to while they work or they're sitting doing something themselves, etc. Because I know that stuff really helps me just in my day-to-day. Lately, it's probably not healthy, but I'm constantly listening to podcasts. Like, I just like having something playing in my ears and like hearing conversation, feeling like a part of something but not having to be social. I listen to so many. Recently, since we are in the midst of October, it's mostly a spooky tone, so I always listen to the podcast. It's a true crime podcast, which I've never gotten into before, but I am now, thanks to Psychopedia with Tank Sinatra and Investigator Slater. Yeah, that's her name. They're just really good hosts and really enjoyable to listen to. Their podcast is so good. And then they put me on to a podcast called Heart Starts Pounding. So good. I've been watching Ghost Adventures as like my comfort show, and there's just so many seasons, so that's really nice to not worry about running out. And it's just so funny, like some of the shit those boys say and do. They're just, I love them. And in tune with that, I've been listening to a podcast called Come Fight Me in the Dark, which is a Zach Bagans quote, and the podcast is about Zach Bagans. Well, the show, episode by episode, but predominantly Zach. And that's two dudes that are really funny too. I listen to sleep podcasts, and I actually like sleep podcasts, bedtime stories, sleep music, but mostly the sleep stories. And I tried sleeping with Outland the other night, and it was actually really hard. Like, I've really gotten accustomed to it, and I sleep deeper with it in my ears. I wear my little wireless headphones to bed. And yeah. So I just constantly have a podcast playing, and if not a podcast, music. But sometimes I'm not in the mood for, like, music. Sometimes, because I've written so many songs over the years, and I'm currently working on that new one. That one that's gonna be like actually produced. And sometimes I love the craft so much, and I yearn to make music and know more and have more time to produce myself and make like instrumentals and stuff. And so I crave it so much that I almost get jealous listening to really well conducted, well made pieces and new music coming out all the time, and I'm like, how is everyone doing it but me? You know what I mean? Like, something's missing where I'm not able to, but it's just, there's a number of things missing: time, experience, resources, money, talent. So sometimes I'm not in the mood to listen to music because it strikes a chord in me. Sometimes that's a little bit painful. It's just like I want to do it so bad, and sometimes it just kills me that I can't. But that's why I'm excited about this first song of mine, because I'll finally have put something musical into the world with my producer's help. So it's exciting, just nerve-wracking. I don't know. It's been a cool process to begin though. Okay, we've got a decent, okay, they're really uneven. And actually, I think I used black on this one and not that one. And that one actually looks better because I didn't handle the black very well on this one. We're just gonna usually I'd switch brushes and shit, but I'm just trying to make this work with one brush. because I've got to clean all the brushes I used today. I got to clean it and be able to use Saturday. Get some black on this one. Cute. I need to bring it up higher though. Do you guys think I should do, I was gonna say, should I do white on the waterline to hide the pink of my, but I could also do black on the waterline, but that'll make my eyes look a little smaller. But I do like the way black on the waterline looks, but that'll kind of defeat the purpose of this white on the inner corner. Well, not necessarily. I could do like white on the innermost corner. I just kind of go by feeling, like I don't really need to be close to the mirror to see. Okay. I think I took that a little too far in on this one, but whatever. And then do a black. Damn, bitch. Do a black. Actually, I think I like the Milani black more. This is the Wet n Wild breakup proof, and that's fine, but I think the Milani one lasts longer. I just realized I'm talking really quiet. I hope y'all can hear me. If I play this back and the audio is like unintelligible, that's gonna be the last straw. Seriously, that's my 13th reason. I've already had enough this week. Well, I can't find the Milani one because this table's a mess, so I guess I am gonna use the Wet n Wild, and that's fine. Come on. Try not to make myself tear up too much. Because as long as you get this on application without it being wet, it'll stay. Okay, how far? That's cute. Something's suddenly serving like alien now. I can't wait to get these like tusks figured out. Now I'm supposed to be a barbarian, so maybe I should smoke this out more or something. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna do a wing. I always do a wing basically, so might as well. This one I will need close up. I got my little Barbie mirror. Using Maybelline Tattoo Studio liner with the brush tip. I just love it. Oh god. Okay, well, whatever. I tend to get the baseline done on both eyes to do same rate of completion, and then I'll do the wing. And then often a mishap or a mess up in between that, so. Oh, come on, girl. I think I'm doing this too fast. I've had to do eyeliner in a moving car though so many times. You would think I'd be pretty good at it by now. Jury's still out. They're a little uneven, but it could be worse. I gotta fix that little line I drew. You know what would be cool? Like a scar or something, but I don't really know how to execute that. Maybe if it was on flesh tone skin, but definitely not on green skin. Well, actually, you would just have to do like a dark green, no? No, you'd have to do a light green? Am I an idiot? I don't know. I feel like I should, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, I feel like this will look a lot better once I get a lash on. And I don't think it looks that bad though, you know? That's actually gorge. I was gonna take like Instagram pictures in this, but with the neck looking how it does, I don't know about all that. Because the night of the party, I feel like my boyfriend's gonna need help with his costume. because it's still very much not put together. And I work till 4:30 and the party's at, I forget when the party is, but I don't know if that's enough time. But maybe. This video right now says half an hour, and if you add that to the past like 20 minutes, it's like an hour. I don't know. Let's get on these teeth, girl. Let's get on these teeth, because I need to see if this is going to work. I think what I'm going to do is do this white concealer from ColourPop with a lip brush or an angled brush. And we'll just see how that fucking goes. Wait. Should I do the... No. Should I do the black lip? And then I should do the white, get a separate small brush, and then I can go up to the white with the black and fill in the spaces in between. Okay. We're getting out 2 brushes then. For the teeth, I'm thinking angled, just to help make 2 triangles, and then to get up to the line with black, we'll do the Morphe little liner thing. I don't know if this is gonna work. Should I wipe some of this green off my lip? Just a little. Okay. When it's detail work, I used to like really be really careful and slow with it, but sometimes I just make myself dive in and get it started, otherwise I'll never start. So to visualize, they're usually on the outer edges of the mouth, but I need it to still be within the confines of my bottom lip. So we're gonna do right there, I think, right there. Kind of where the fullest part of my lip ends. So let's just see how that goes. I want them a little curved. Okay, too high, too high. I might be able to save it. That is so cute. Shut up, bitch. Shut up! That's so cute. It's gonna need more white, but... Cool. I just hope it stays, you know? I do have a white foundation from LA Colors that stayed on great for my clown makeup, so I could put a little bit of that atop this. Please. It's a little crooked, but I will take it. I'll take it. You know? Really cute. Really cute, bitch. Let's get this, LA girl. Come on now. Ooh, maybe I could put a little bit of highlighter on the tooth just to make it shine and give a little bit of dimension to this flat ass illustrative effort. Cute, 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 cute. I get that off my bottom lip. A little more curve on this. Cute. Gorge. Okay, well, I don't want to take it too far. I almost have, so I gotta stop. Maybe if it dries, I can get another layer of white on there, because I still feel like it can be more opaque than that. But, you know, whatever. I have some micellar water and cotton pads here, so I'm just going to take some of that to the bottom lip. It's like micellar water with like aloe, I think, or something. Okay, cool. I do have Q-tips over here, so in theory, I could apply some more white with the Q-tip. No, then it'd be too thick. I think it'd just come off. What I was gonna say before that idea came was I can fix up this white. Oh, yeah, that kind of worked. Just try not to take off the green with it, you know? Oh, God. Okay. Whatever. We'll call that good. I was thinking it'd be good to do like a little drop shadow too of like dark green so it actually looks 3D. I probably will use this little Q-tip for that. Let's just see how that goes. Oh yeah. Oh, too thick. Cool. Okay, that's a little something. That's a little something something. Yep. Yep. Okie doke. So I've got two favorite black lipsticks. My favorite is the KVD Beauty Black Everlasting or something. But I'm gonna use, since that's my favorite and I'm kind of running out, I'm gonna use my second favorite, which is the NYX Liquid Suede. There's a ColourPop one I don't mind too. It was the Snitchery collab, but I can't find that right now. I don't know where it went. So I'm gonna fill not gonna get too close to the fangs or tusks because I'm gonna approach those with the brush. Ooh, how am I not gonna get black on the tusk? Well, this stays pretty good. I'll do a powder immediately. Okay. Oh god, I closed my mouth. I didn't mean to. Shit. Let's get the lipstick up to the fangs. And then we'll apply more white. Yeah, I think I am a dumbass because I'm doing lips and I'm talking the whole time, so that doesn't feel like something someone smart would do. Oh god. off my thighs, I guess. I should have done this forever ago. I forgot I had this though. I could have sworn I had white, but it says neutral, so. Yup. The inside, the white's not like giving. I need like more white, you know? It's just not there like it needs to be. Sure, if I do like a packing, like paddle type. Yup. Yup. These bitches will work every time. Yup. It's not a huge difference, but oh, you know what? I need a little highlighter on the inner corner. You know? Yup. Get into it. Oh yeah. Over there. Over there. You know what? We're gonna put it on the face. Uh-huh. Pearly whites, bitch. Yup. Yup. Okay. So I'm just gonna cover this fucking ear in the residual paint and hope it looks okay. I'm trying not to get it all over the jewel. Oh my god, someone's coming. Okay, okay. I've seen better, I've seen worse. Have I seen worse? That was a lie. Oh, I got it all over the crystal. It looks okay. Where's the other one? I'm gonna have to clean it off of them too, unless it, no, it'll dry. It'll dry and then they'll be good for Saturday. Hopefully. Cute. Come on, girl. I know you want to get on there. Okay, okay. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Just gotta let it dry. I think we'll be good. Maybe this would be a suitable application with the sponge, you know? That shit's sitting in the sink because it was like covered, but I feel like that would do this pretty well. Okay, so we got this painted. I just need it to dry. And I gotta clean the crystal once it's dry because I have totally obscured its shine. Okay, stop touching it, Ezra. It's gotta dry. I'm gonna let him dry. After I get where my fingers were hiding. Okay. So, did that. Light contouring. The eyes are not done. I need to do mascara. And I want to do a lash, but since this is just a makeup test, you know, do I really want to go through all that? Oh, I should have curled them first. That's okay. I don't even know where my lash curler is. This is gonna look so good with the lash, but I am, you know, I'm just laying it on to see the vibe. Cute. Obviously, it's a little jangled. That is good. That is cute. Okay, hold on. It's just like gluing. The corners always try to come up for me. And usually I have to trim them at least a little bit to get them to be actually correct. I'm just getting a feel from a distance. Yeah, if those are put on like correct, they'll be cute. Cute. Maybe I should do a little bit of I'm seeing the pink. Well, I guess you can't really fix that. I'm doing upper like waterline, but I just realized no matter what, my tear ducts are pink, so I think that helped a little though. I don't really know. Ears are dry now. With any luck, this will look half decent. Okay. Well, we might still need some of that darker shadow on the ears. I really thought that this, when I saw the Mehron in the box, I really thought it was going to be like a perfect match, but you know, whatever. Where is deep green? Oh, it's called jungle, my bad. Got some of this on the ear. Okay. Just to faintly have the hue approach more matching. From a distance, though, even in the mirror in person, that's not half bad. It's really not. Needs more like of a Kelly green on the ear. So I'm gonna put bean green. Okay, okay, work, bitch. This really isn't that bad. For a first time, it's okay. And I got those super cute earrings, but my hands are like covered in like green and black. But let me just try to show you. They're like these spiky half circles. Well, almost a full circle. And I just put my little faux septum ring in there just so I don't lose it before Saturday. Yeah, I think this is the completed look, basically. I've got my little accessories and stuff, of course, but yeah, makeup wise, I think this makeup test is done. I got it everywhere. I learned so much. I'm gonna have to clean everything. And yeah, but I'm really happy that the tusks seem to be working out. I guess I'll just wear this for a little bit to see how it stays on, and maybe try to get some of it off of my hair just to see how the completed look will be. I might bleach my eyebrows this week too, so it could look a little different because of that. Yeah. Alright, wow. Thanks so much for joining me and for watching this. If you're still watching, just thank you, I guess. Because I make this for you, the person that just wants to sit and watch something really cash and underproduced and a little chaotic at times. Sorry for like the mess. And I kind of babble, but you know, sometimes you just want like background noise or something. Or hopefully if you were trying to use this for like a tutorial, you can just fast forward or rewind to whatever part best suits what you were looking to find. Yeah, alright. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with me and watching this makeup test. I will try to let you guys know how Saturday goes, and if it looks different than this, I'll be sure to share pictures on my Instagram. My handle changed again. I forget what I have it as now. I think I went back to Ezra Inc. Ezra_Inc.exe or something like that. Or there's always my art page that I occasionally post cosplays on. Ezra underscore Inc underscore tatuajes. I'm Hispanic, and for a while I was studying tattoo. And yeah, okay. Well, I guess that's it. All right, bye. Jump scare. Hi. I put the earrings in and they just look so good. I just had to show you guys. I love them. They feel really quality for being only like 13 bucks. And my little septum, of course. And yeah, it just looks really good. I just wanted to show y'all. And I forgot to say that this is actually really comfortable too. Like, it feels like I'm not wearing that much. Yeah. All right, bye for real. Okay, jump scare. It looks different in different lighting, so I had to show you. This is the bathroom lighting, which is very like white and bright. It's like a Kelly green.